1st of July 2021. After being in La Rochelle for almost a week and in France since the 10th of June, it was time for Scud the Motorhome and me to head back for a couple of days at the beach in Biarritz again. Give me a chance to prepare for my next trip, which is going to be catching a stage of the Tour de France cycle race in the Pyrenees Mountains. Instead of motoring straight down to the far southwest corner of France in one go, I decided to hug the west coast, avoid Bordeaux and stop in Dax for a couple of nights. It's a good 300 kilometres, so let's see how it goes, shall we?
Twelve. Let's see.
We've come from La Rochelle to the north, driven down to Royan, and now we're getting a ferry, which the sat-nav never bloody told me. €40. 40! Having said that, it probably saves about €40 worth of diesel getting across the Gironde, and anything beats driving through Bordeaux these days, so I think it's €40 worth paying. Royan itself seems a particularly nice looking town. Might call back here one day. To cross the Gironde takes about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and there are sailings approximately every 50 minutes throughout the high season, starting around 7:30 in the morning and going till about 9 at night. In the high season it costs €43 for a camping car and about €28 for a car. This drops by 25% in the low season. The marshlands south of the Gironde. Sea off to the right, over those trees. As we pull into the outskirts of Dax, don't forget, if you want to follow my channel, hit the subscribe button. It's not like a magazine subscription, you're not paying any money, you're just indicating that you like to follow my channel. Also, if you hit the bell symbol, that will get you notifications if you press all anytime I upload a video, so you'll be first to be able to watch my new installments. And of course, if you do happen to like the content, please hit the thumbs up button, gives me a like, or even a dislike if you are so inclined.
These are the facilities at the air at Dax. Pretty basic, but they work. Room for 5 spaces, or 5 spaces for motorhomes. No charge, and you can stay 72 hours. Just over the road from the air and the KFC is the Bull Ring. And the stadium, municipal stadium where Dax Rugby play their games. So, Bull Ring, and you can see the floodlights and the surround of the stadium where Dax Rugby played. And right next door is the Dax Clubhouse Bar and Restaurant. A very famous team at one stage, especially their formidable forward pack. Now languishing in the 3rd division of the French leagues. All the players who've played for France. First one's even before my time. Next to the Banc Saint-Pierre, part of the old wall of the city. This is the Place Saint-Pierre. And as you can see, lots and lots of signposts for therms or terms and ban. Thermal springs, baths galore in this town, and everything seems to have it in the title of their business or building. Okay, go figure the story behind that one. Lots of little squares in the old quarter with roads leading off. Interesting meal place, sort of half self-service and quite cheap. Might try that later. Lots of little roads off, lots of mixing modern and new. It all works quite well. Quite like this old quarter. And this tended to be my view for the next 3 nights, watching a bit of the Euros in a bar on the Place Saint-Pierre. Very hospitable, decent prices, very good rosé wine and beers. Catch you for the next video, which will be back in the Biarritz, Anglet, Bayonne area. See you then.